Namaste, I'm Vidya. I represent Canadian Study Centre. So this video is very special for us because here I have the president from Mohawk College, Mr. Ron McKerlie. So Mohawk College has been a great education hub for many of our Nepali students. So let's welcome Mr. Ron and hear from himself about the college and its varied aspects. Welcome to Nepal, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you very much.
So let's begin with the question then. Why should Nepali students choose Canada as their study destination?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. First of all, the quality of education in Canada is considered among the best in the world. Secondly, it's very affordable, so it's within the reach of a lot of different students who might want to study there. But I think the real reasons are Canada is a great place to come and study. It's a very wonderful country with a very inclusive culture, very diverse culture. It's a very safe place to study. And of course, if you're going to come to Canada, you have to come to Mohawk College because Mohawk College is a great place to come and study and learn. But I think, apart from all of those reasons, what you can do with a Canadian credential is almost unlimited. It's recognized around the world. If you want to come home to Nepal, you can use it here. If you want to stay in Canada, there's a path forward there as well.
Yes, so can you please tell us a bit about Mohawk College, like what sets it apart from other institutions?
Great question. So Mohawk College for the last 8 years has been ranked #1 for student satisfaction in the Greater Toronto and Hamilton area, which is a big area. It's an area of about 5 million people. It is a college that has a great history in terms of being one of the best providers of healthcare services, of engineering technology, skilled trades, and a host of other programs. I think the other thing that sets it apart, it's in the beautiful Hamilton, Ontario. It's about 1 hour west of Toronto, one of the largest destinations that maybe students might know about. It's close to Niagara Falls, so there's lots of beautiful scenery around it. We have 5 wonderful campuses, and we have amazing professors. Now that's what I would say. Let me tell you what our students would say. Our students would say, oh my goodness, this is such a lovely, welcoming place. They would say, I got engaged and involved in different activities and I made friends. It was a nice place to make friends. They would say, and they have told me that they have a favorite professor who has helped them with their studies and been wonderful to work with and helped them learn their lessons. They might talk about the fact that they've got favorite hangout places on campus, places they can go and have lunch with friends or work on a project together. Those are the sorts of things that once they get there, they talk about a lot.
Okay. So, sir, what is the value of Canadian higher education experience for international students?
Well, first of all, I think it's an incredible return on your investment. So if you spend money to come to Canada, you get the credential, as I said, which is recognizable around the world. But some students will decide that they want to have a post-study work permit and stay in Canada. Then it will become invaluable because it is recognized, of course, as what you need to have if you want to enter employment in Canada. And for those that are looking for a pathway to more permanent residency, our experience has shown that for those students that want to go on that have jobs at graduation, about 60% of them within 10 years will be on a pathway to permanent residency. So that's a pretty good payback on your investment if that's what you want. But if that's not what you want and you want to come back home, totally understand that you come with a great education that has really been steeped in applied learning so that you can actually do the job. It's not just a matter of learning the information. You actually get to practice and do the job, and you'll feel quite confident about that as well.
Okay. So how will Mohawk College credential benefits Nepali international students?
Well, let's start with the experience. So you get to come to an amazing country. You get to study with about 700 other Nepali students that are there already. So there's already a beautiful culture that's in the college. You get to bring your customs and be a part of the celebrations there. We love Diwali and we love the lights and the dancing and the music. And you're in an international college, so you'll have an international education. There are about 35,000 students in total that we train every year, and about almost 8,000 of those are international students from about 99 different countries. So first of all, the experience is exceptional. You get to enjoy the Canadian culture, which is very inclusive. It's a very diverse, pluralistic society. It's one of the greatest social experiments in the world, I think, in terms of people coming from different parts of the world, bringing the best of what they have to offer and learning to enjoy the best of what everybody else has to offer too. So I would say that whole experience is worth it, but then you end up with a credential that you can use either at home or if you remain in Canada. You end up with friends and the experiences that come with building a group of people around you that can support you for the rest of your life. And I think a lot of people, as they go through, a lot of students as they go through their studies also end up taking jobs. So they get work experience at the same time, they get to build a network. So I think together, when you look at the whole package, it's a pretty good return on your investment and a great place to spend some time.
So, sir, what are some of the ways Mohawk College is going to meet the global workforce needs?
Well, one of the things that we have just announced is a new School of Climate Action. So climate change, as everybody knows, is a big problem for our globe. Mohawk College will be the first college in Canada with a School of Climate Action. We will have both diplomas as well as degrees, 3-year degrees in sustainability, both in the technology stream and the management stream. We're doing research, and of course we're making our own commitments to climate action. So there's a host of programs, a suite of programs coming out for those that want to make a difference in the world around climate change. Those who want to have fun, we've launched new programs in game design, things that are quite good. Those that want to work in the healthcare system, we have data analytics for the healthcare system to help overcome some of the big challenges that healthcare has. And there's a host of other programs that are really focused on the needs of society. So good health, clean air, and sustainable future in terms of climate are the big areas that we're working on, but we're also working in engineering and skilled trades and business and a host of other areas where we think we can help improve the world around us. And we would love students to come and to study there and to help change the world, just like we're trying to do.
That's amazing. So with this all information, we are going to end this video here. So thank you so much for coming and imparting your precious time. And I'm very grateful to have you here.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.